Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Game Untuk Fun. Oops, sorry about that. Let's continue our journey to enter Basswood. Yeah, so today I just made myself a chocolate croissant and it was very delicious. And it's not that hard to make. So it gave me some new perspective that everything looks like it's very hard to do when you don't have enough. When you don't have enough knowledge to do that. Once you build up it a little bit, or you try to do it, you will start getting the pattern, and you will feel like, oh, it wasn't that hard as I thought. A few months ago, I also made a apple pie. Just following the YouTube, bro. I don't have a skill to be a cooker or a baker, but it was done alright. It was delicious, fergalicious. Now the loading screen stuckish. So I can't quite remember where did I left. Yeah. After I ran away from the police, right? Frame rate drop.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Wait, I don't get to make the choice? Really?
I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Really, after I've spent so much time in the bar. Alright. Where are we? Black Heart Hotel. This is Dennis' car. Why?
Never knew Dennis to be the commemorative type. What's he doing here?
Oh my god. I pretend not to see her. Better if I take a look at the locked door here, probably. Okay, maybe. What's on the right? And the town is like dead.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Okay. Memorial Plaza Miners' Day. What's this? Barricades set up to regulate traffic during Miners' Day celebration. I see. No, the celebration doesn't look like celebration.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Oh, okay, so that
I'm not
happened.
judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who's that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It can get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Nah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Do that.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Well, ooh. I got to see something here.
Didn't used to see this around. Surprised it hasn't been removed.
Double. House for sale. Jones. Oh, no. Oh. So it was there. Jones was trying to sell it. Long time already.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
And that guy, Declan, you forgot about him. Just talk to him a few minutes ago.
At least the Basswood jungle is still standing.
Well, hello there, mate. Hey.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Kathy will know something.
Oh, I would like to
Or that
ask
new
her.
pharmacist.
Kathy she likes to give information, so. I never know we have to load. If I know we have to load another place, it's by my original rule I should have stopped playing here, but let's give it a wait. Is that Martha? Oh, sorry, it's Katie. What am I talking about?
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Oh.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Oh my god. Oh. The whole economy is around the miners. Even when they're sick. Oh my god. Hey! I would like to ask you some question.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you?
Aggressive?
It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut. I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Oh, yes. Always.
Wait, we need to ask a question. Is that it? Why? Come on. That's I never thought that will be my final choice with Terra. Oh, she's busy. Let's talk to this guy first. Phew!
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
So I've heard about him. No, I blacked out. Yeah, let's talk to.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl.
Oh, so
I did my best to
fight.
prevent you from following that other man outside.
Oh.
And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Would have to be nice. How?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I would like to ask you some personal question.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you.
Who's
I was
Walter?
hoping the Basswood jungle
God.
could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I
Walter.
really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Oh, diploma. Oh my God. Walter. The heck's Walter? Chocolate bowl. Makes you feel better.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam.
What is he do? Oh,
What can I do you for?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? Oh, sorry, I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs. Sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help. Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Well, it's well,
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
I didn't know Bug would tell everyone about me trying to prove it right. That's okay.
Reminds me of a girl I met. She could only eat chips when she had stomach aches.
Can I talk to you and ask you about Dennis? No? Okay, no. Oh, another loading screen. Of course. I need to find other way to record this so I can cut things. No, you know. To stop you guys from wasting your time seeing this blank screen and my voice whispering in the microphone like this. Goodness. I am very, very sorry. Well, I will have to do a research to improve my quality of service. It's too long thinking of getting my chocolate chip cookies, not cookies, chocolate chip croissant. Oh, sorry there. My croissant can wait. Anna's favorite shop. Well, I guess now I have to talk to the Joan or aka Bug. Bug, what are you doing here, Bug?
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
Well,
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
duh, dinosaurs. You like dinosaurs?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not
Right.
normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future,
Let's listen.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place
Should know about
or
Dennis.
these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Is that it?
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Well, I can ask her about Dennis now, isn't it? What the hell? Well, I'm gonna ask this guy here first, and then I go to another loading screen. Oh, hello, miner. Joe.
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's a rock.
He's a rock. Let's see what you think about the miner accident or the miner itself. You proud of it? You hate it?
Joe,
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Everyone knows about me.
Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
How have you been? That's I would like to ask that.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
What are you at the week?
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
He's a nice fella. That's the cafe. Oh, that's the. Who's that? I didn't see the name. What's this? Inspect. Basswood mine open in 1975, closed 2005. Oh, okay. Okay. And Nick Walter. Donners. Oh, look.
This is new. Domations.
Oh.
Now that's the Basswood I remember.
Donation. Supposed to be donation, isn't it? Old man. I was talking about the old man.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man.
Hey.
Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I'm gonna go for one. Okay. 2 is the latest
2.
one.
One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Okay. That's a good one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
I'll let you.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines.
Now, too.
It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Thank you, old man. I wish you have a good day. Hey, 8060. This said it's 61. Oh, so this is a different mine. Cold River Mine. Alright. Okay, battleground of map. I'm gonna go to the Cafe Americano. What you smoking, employee?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not staying long.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Oh.
You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
I want to ask you about that is not ask you about it. Ooh. This is bad. Gossip
Remember when this
Club.
whole celebration used to be twice
Yeah, I
as
don't
big?
like gossip. Gossip
Back when this
sucks.
town wasn't just a dead horse show.
It's not gonna move anything forward, in it? Is that the entrance? Oh, it's a weird entrance. Hey, Ghost Girl, what's up? Oh, you're doing some silat karate. Okay. Well, I guess this is the main story for today. Finally, yay. Finally, boo. Let's see how long does it take. Ugh, my neck. The music starts. Okay, now the loading ends.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Oh, you're kind.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Yeah. Card game, card game, card game. Mind Palace. Mind Palace? I could visit this anytime. Let's see if there any information I can get from my own Mind Palace. Oh, he's smiling. Or what I call smirking. Memory. Samuel.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points.
Bud.
What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
Sexist.
She says she's going to be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies.
Bug.
But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Let's give it a hug.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Yes, I would like to ask for
Have
Dennis.
you seen Dennis today?
Yes.
Dennis. No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings.
Oh, no.
Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. The 3 always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
That's how you say it. Coffee. Like some coffee?
Anna's here. I should talk to her.
I thought she was there the whole time. Nope. I'm gonna working man to graph details efficient. Is there anything else I can do? Anna's coffee. Date and who were you? Employee. I can talk to employee.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
Oh.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
Oh.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Alright, it's good as long as you're the employee. Coffee. Coffee.
Well, that's not spelled right.
Have a seen
Not even close.
Nearly good day. Wow, best we have a lot of
Not very inspired.
typos, just like me.
That's a good one.
Good one. That's it. That is a good one. Like a biggest island in the Mediterranean. I don't know what's that. Okay. Anna, let's drink your coffee. And it's coffee. Empty before to drink her coffee as hot as possible.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
That's a huge... Is that apple? Oh, no. I hope not.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah.
You fight with yourself?
Sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Well, let's think. Well, she broke up with me. But she trusts me a lot. She trusts me, I can tell. Well, I just want to know what happened to me, so I'll probably tell her. But I won't tell her about an investigation that I want to do for Bug. Yeah? I hope we can make that decision. Tell her only about yesterday, not about the Bug investigation stuff, eh? Alright. Kind of listen to my imaginary friend here, right here. Let's see.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
I have no idea myself. So, if I'm not going to the... Okay, I think I should stop the video here because it's gonna change the place, okay? Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I do. So, see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay put, peace out.